At the trigger?
Look out there.
Paladin Danse.
A lot of work
There you
ahead of
are.
us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I think he likes me.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Okay.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Okay.
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the
Oh,
fight
yeah.
to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew.
I have way
Since
markers.
I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Okay.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
We'll pal around with Lightyear for a while.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Proctor Tegan.
You can't fix it.
I bet he
can
has some
fix it.
excellent mods for our
You're
power
the one who
armor.
decided to kick
Don't let
your way
Ingram
through a
catch you
fire
standing
burn.
around. We'll be on report before
Got
He's
it.
telling me about where I can get awesome armor mods. My god, look at all the things.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
I think this is a joke to him actually being inaccessible because you literally can't get in there. Alright.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
I mean, couldn't you just jump out this window that I'm talking to you through? It seems like you're not really trying hard to not be tarped.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition.
I'm sure there's one.
Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Okay.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local
Well,
folks.
I got lots of strength,
And
dude.
since I'm stuck
So
out
heavy
here
lifting is my
manning this
bag.
one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details.
Okay, no.
In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Well,
Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
I
We'll work if you need it.
want to check his inventory, but he's being obtuse. Well, whatever. Oh, this one's mine. We get a T60 up here. That's pretty nice. Let's see.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
What the fuck, Danse? I'm looking at my new power armor. Is that not part of my mission? Jesus. So I can make, if I have blacksmith, I can make all these sweet things like hydraulic bracers, Tesla bracers. So that would actually make this somewhat viable. Unarmed 15. It's hard to say how great the damage would be. Who knows? I might try it out for a bit.
Super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Yes, yes, yes. You and your aversion to science and all of its things, yet using all of its things.
Proctor Ingram said she needed
This is my
tested yesterday.
personal cabinet, and you're sleeping in my bed.
What if I miss?
Okay, sure. Firing.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field
Kade!
grunts cannot have it this bad.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What?
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Okay.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Uh-huh. I guess I'm meeting the crew.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Danse's report.
Punching people
Under
in the face, you
normal
say?
circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Of course, everyone needs help. I guess I could help.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Neat. Goodbye to you too, Kitty. Okay, what else do we need to do on this? Yeah, Kade, Ingram.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Sorry, I didn't know you were
Ready
in
for
here.
your medical exam?
Yes?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of...
I might have prostate cancer, though.
questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Well, not as a child.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs?
Say what?
What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard.
Well,
Anyway,
don't go that
sorry,
far. I got an
I'm
infection.
just going
and all
down
this
the
other
list of
stuff.
questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Yep.
Third question. Please.
Just look at him like
So
awkwardly for a
honestly,
second. Nope, never
have
been
you
sick.
ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Well, there's qualifiers for this. I don't pull triggers, friend. That's it's not how I work. But no problems whatsoever.
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite
Why
well
did you
now.
twins right there?
Excellent.
Oh,
I
nothing.
think I've
No
got all the
infections. Nope.
information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Hey, buddy.
Captain Kade?
I have a
Please state the nature
communicable
of your
disease,
medical
I think.
emergency.
Patch me up, Doc.
All right, soldier.
Since he is right here, I mean, I might as well fucking get rid of this infection.
Got roughed up.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in.
Yes, before infection sets in. Everything's good.
Any other complaints?
I'm good.
No, we're done.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight. We'd hate to lose you.
Well, that's good. How very thoughtful of you, sir. What the... But... No. Why is he... Whatever. He's not the person we need to see.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me...
Oh, it's you.
Proctor Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Were expecting me to be taller, or what?
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Danse, please. Trying to have a conversation here. Full plate?
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Come on. 2 words for you. Different clothes. Just let me find it. There you go. Also, let me put on my charm, I don't think this is worth great mentats. Do I have any beer or wine? It's not good enough, though. Stout? Stout! Let's do this again.
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I guess I can't argue with that. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That is quite a drop.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Well, armor helped.
Your power armor helped you survive the fall?
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. But I don't know if I'd call it surviving. The suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Replacing humans with the
What the hell are you so excited, huh? Yep, there's nothing in there. Nothing in there to... Wow! Oh, Damn, we're getting some really nice pops, folks. Like, we hadn't seen a single Idiot Savant pop on a quest finish until, like, the last 2 sessions. And now we have a total of 3.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies.
I don't know why you're high, lad. Well, let's see. What do we have next? Show no mercy. Let's go ahead and talk to Maxon. I know the story of her maiming just caused me exploding laughter. What do you mean you haven't walked since? It would be sort of weird if you did, haha.
Mirelurk scat off my boots. Tighten up the meter. Like that. Now split the difference. There. Now half.
Must be going the wrong way. Again. Should be in there, right? Where the hell's Maxon? Maxon! What other thing do I have selected that's confusing this? Maybe he is actually outside. Yeah, he is outside. Well, how about that? You can flashbacks to Blastowitz and the old pilot lady comparing how shitty their lives are.
We'll get the job done. Maxon might appear from I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Elder Maxon, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor.
Oh, no.
To get me inside the
No,
Institute.
no, 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 no.
Careful preparations need to be made. In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and remain patient.
That's fine.
I understand, Elder.
I know you're disappointed, but I need you to view this from my perspective. I'm not willing to risk the lives
I'm
of
being
my
agreeable.
soldiers
Why are you
based
being
solely
such a
on set
bastard?
of crudely drawn plans. Give us time to validate the information you've discovered. Then when the time is right, I promise you, I'll do everything in my power to construct that device. You're dismissed, Knight.
I was hoping to do a thing.
Elder Maxon?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Aye.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we?
Okay.
Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with
Yeah, this is the one where we gotta
those
shoot him.
aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Okay.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okay. Can I just jump off of here? Oh, probably not off of here. I'm gonna go sleep before we take on this shit, mostly because I could use the extra endurance of it being daytime, and also because I'd like to save the game. And that's the only way, of course, I can do that on survival, just in case you weren't here earlier. Alright, we should be able to sleep up here. That doctor man, he just wants all the attention. Wait. I'm sure I can sleep in one of these beds. Maybe we can talk to the guy with the selling. Alright, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Maxon never sleeps. He's probably a synth. Because that's just how it works, right? If you don't understand it, it's a synth. Her, synth. This guy who's trapped, synth.
What brings you to me today?
You're a synth. I mean, barter.
Let me see what you have.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Choice weapons. Well, we got in the mods. Uh-huh. Those are pretty cool, but I can't use them. I don't think I need any more ballistic fiber, thank you. Power armor frame. Commando chest piece. It's all pretty alright, dude, but it's kind of worthless in comparison to what I got. I just wanted to see if you had anything worthwhile. Have this gold watch. It'll be yours to have and to hold.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological...
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. He had enough alliance in his foolish ways.
Yeah, I am still wearing my suit. I was about to change that, but I'll do it now. Alright, let's rock and roll.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure...
I'm going to try to do this without firing the gun and see what happens. I know eventually you do hit the ground. There's all kinds of good stuff here. Silver bowl? Why is that in the explosives box? Sweats mechanically. I mean, these Gen 3 synths are pretty biological, as we'll learn later. But that's Spumblers, of course. Come on, Danse, let's go. Oh, good. Wait.
You got a new assignment.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport. That's the Brotherhood.
Did I get on the wrong one? I think I did. Son of a bitch. Where is this thing that keeps confusing my character? There it is.
Field scribe. Prestigious.
Edamari, shut up.